Hello, everyone. Ben Bryce joined by Ryan Ettner on Thursday, August 8th to give you your midday mayhem. And Ryan, this week has been crazy, whether you're looking at grains, cattle, equities, energies, all over the board. So what's going on today?
Yeah, well, we started the week with panic, and that didn't really affect the grains. We'll get back to how that affected cattle, but grains just preparing for Monday's report, and they seem quite comfortable staying around these current levels all week.
Preparing by doing nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just chopping around. It seems like $4 for corn is a target where a lot of people are looking at. We seem to get down there a few times and get above it, and there's not really too much direction. We did see some big sales in the beans this morning, a few large minutes, a few, 20 minutes after the open that really pushed us down, and beans are trading a little bit lower right now. But overall, I mean, the fund position, they sold off starting in May, and they've been doing that, and they had some new record shorts, but they've been quiet ever since. I mean, small buys, small sells here and there over the past few weeks, but nothing of note.
Yeah, in corn, you could put 3 small buying weeks together, but on their scale,
all depends how you say. They've been buying 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
But
that's a good way to look at it.
Exactly, but there's not really much, not a whole lot of volume behind that. And for these funds, what are they looking for? What do you think they're going to need to see to change their position, or at this point, add to their position, push it down a little bit lower?
I would say because they have such a massive short position, I would say they're looking ahead 2 to 3 months. Okay. You need to, for what the market will absorb, they would need to buy for a month and a half if they're trying to take it easy and prevent a price bounce, which they maximize profits from that. They're probably not so much looking at Monday's report. They're probably looking at the next few reports down the road saying, and again, even if they think corn is near a bottom, it still says you should be getting out, take your profits.
And when we talk about the reports, right? We got the report coming out on Monday. What do the numbers look like? What are the estimates? Where are they sitting?
The estimates the analyst estimates looking for almost no change in corn carryout and only a small increase for beans. So it would seem traders are looking for a little bit more negative of a report than the analysts, but I guess we'll see, because this could be the first time we see an August crop report with a acreage decline, because normally you wait to September.
Right, and the acreage decline, that's inherently friendly right away, looking at that. But when you're producing 1, 2, 3 more bushels across the board, across the country, a small cut, even a medium-sized cut in acres, may be able to be offset a little bit by a bump up in the yield.
Yeah.
So be careful with that, with what you're reading out there. It's never completely, friendly or unfriendly right away. It makes it both. So outside of the grains, we had the equities fall apart a little bit here right away out of the gate, and that really moved cattle. At least it looked like it was moving cattle.
It did. Yeah.
So what's going on with that?
We don't link cattle to the stock market nearly what we used to do 5-6 years ago and before that. But of course, on that panic trade, we saw many markets get caught up in that. Cattle was one of them. And because the futures never really recovered, we saw maybe lower cash bids than we would normally have expected. And then yesterday we saw some actual trades there as well.
So today, have we seen anything? What does box beef look like? What is going on in the cattle world around the country?
Box beef is down a bit. And again, it's not at a horrible level, but it is down 3 days in a row now. And cash trades are down $3 to $4 yesterday, and they started out that way this morning. Packers have pulled back bids in some areas, even lower than that. But as to this recording, I haven't seen anyone sell cattle at that level yet.
All right. So outside of grains, outside of livestock, are you looking at anything, whether that's energies or equities, moving forward over the next few weeks, or at least going into the weekend? Because it seems like we go into the weekend one way, and then we come out Monday and there's headlines, whether it's war, what Russia-Ukraine's doing, what's going on with Japan and their interest rates. Is there anything that should be on the horizon as we go to finish off this week?
I would actually say one market to mention, crude oil. That crude oil market's been under heavy pressure for a while. Maybe under the assumption that if Trump wins, we will be drilling more oil. But then Trump came out with a statement saying that we need to fill the strategic reserve and we need to do it quickly. That eats up some of that extra supply concern. So crude's been slowly working back since that statement. It has quite a bit to go before even hitting first resistance.
Strategic oil preserve. So we haven't heard that in a while. That was a Joe Biden specialty there for a little bit, training that day.
Yep.
So All right, guys. Well, Ryan, thank you for joining us. Thank you guys for watching. Again, we got a big report on Monday. We will be releasing a snapshot, so keep your eyes out for that. But at the moment, markets are crazy, markets are low, tensions are high. So if you guys could give us a call, we'll help you out. 1-800-262-7538. Again, thank you guys for watching.